As the issues of the palace of Ile-Ife keeps rising, same as OONI'S BP, because OONI is a kind of traumatic person that doesn't like hiding anything from anyone. OONI has been the only person that has showed his worthfulness to everybody that he has come across, and yet he's still standing. Yet he hasn't shown any sign of pulling down or doing anything at all. But he has one fear in him that if all these things that they are talking about, what if it happens? Well, everything happens for a definite reason. Everything is always going to happen at one point or the other. But the most important thing is that Ooni should get some things right in him. That people are still around. People are still looking for ways to get to him. People are still looking for ways to get to whatever Ooni has. The property in Ooni's hands is not just small thing. So Ooni has to protect it with every single thing that he has. If he's willing to do that, then that is a best leap. That is the best step in making sure everybody around him understands the true importance of what he's giving out. So in this instance, Ooni has proven to everybody that he needs a whole lot of things from them. So if they are willing to give it, if they are willing to bargain for it, it is fine. But at this point, Ooni needs to realize the point of all the things the Oloris have put together, because he can't just let everything go by just like that. We all understand that if Ooni wants a definite something, he's going to get it no matter what it is. So it is time for Ooni to show his prowess, because now he needs everybody he can. So guys, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on when and where you are actually watching us from. This is Royal Updates TV. We'll bring you top tips from the entertainment industry and also from the Ooni of Ife Palace. Ooni himself has been going through so much. So every single time he has one problem or the other, he always goes down to Queen Naomi's house. But something was odd today he went, because the things that he was saying was not what he actually wanted to see. Everything was meant to go well. Things are meant to go fine as it is, and Ooni happier than ever. But all of a sudden, he noticed that the kind of energy around Queen Naomi's home when he got there was not the same as before. So Ooni himself decided that, well, let me go and check it out and find out what exactly is going on. So he went into Queen Naomi's house and found out that not even a single person was there. And it was like a shock to Ooni, because Queen Naomi has never left her house for anybody. She has never found anybody. She has never gone anywhere except her mother's house, except her relation's house. So it was very odd. And again, she did that without informing Ooni, because they have a shared custody of Tadenikawo. So it is good to inform Ooni first before you move it around, in case he wants to come and see Tadenikawo. So Ooni was very, very shocked, because he didn't know how to react. He didn't know what was going on. He just noticed that Queen Naomi was not at home. So he decided to call her parents. And now he's finding out that Queen Naomi is not at their place too. Ooni was shocked to the core that he had to ask himself, what exactly is going on? What exactly is happening? The kind of life that Ooni has been living these days has been full of suspense. Even he doesn't even know what is going on. He doesn't understand how these things are happening. All he feels is that the kind of life that he's living now, it is better they put it on tape so that they can sell it off, because this his life is always a blockbuster. Always a blockbuster every time. He tried calling Queen Naomi, no avail. He tried doing everything he can. Called her family, called people that are around, called a whole lot of people, but still, she is nowhere to be found. So Ooni himself decided to contact Akure police and asked about the whereabouts of Queen Naomi, because know how she drops at least a significant location for herself. So the people around decided to investigate and found out that everything that were inside the house were not there anymore. So that means she has definitely run away. So Ooni had his mind thinking about, why will Queen Naomi run? What exactly is happening? Where is she even running to? Because we all know that Queen Naomi is not that kind of person that runs away from her problem. Queen Naomi has stood and faced anybody at all. So if they are trying to bring anything to Queen Naomi, they should do it with evidence. Yes, they should do it with evidence, but this one now that we cannot even judge whether she did it the same way that these people are saying it, or it is all because of one familiar reason. Ooni is not even sure about it. But he has in mind that if he needs to get anything, he needs to call the people around. He needs to find out what exactly is going on. He needs to find out what exactly is happening. Because seeing Tade almost every single time is what his mind needs to calm down from whatsoever stress the Oloris have been giving him. And this is something that he has used for a very long time. He has already found out ways to do that. And that is meeting Tade. That is making sure he does everything he can. But the most important thing now is that Tade Nikawu himself is not even around. Queen Naomi is not around. So how is he going to get all of these things done? How is he going to get everything controlled? Because it is now sounding like as if the things he wants right now are not what he's going to see. Whether he tries his best or he doesn't try his best, everything will not work out the way he wants it to be. If he's happy, he's happy. If he is not, that is still his problem. That is how this situation is right now. But he is still shocked about the dismissal of Queen Naomi. Queen Naomi not being able to stay inside of her own house. Like, what exactly was the problem? What exactly happened? Those are the questions Oni were asking, because it was like a shock to him. He could not believe all these things that were coming out from their mouth. He could not believe that Queen Naomi just ran away just like that. Just like that, it can never happen. So Oni had something in mind to make sure that the people that are around him don't know about the situation. And that is what he has done. So that the Oloris will not get to know that Queen Naomi is missing or anything like that is badly happening. So if anything wants to happen, Oni has already contacted the people of Akure to inform him as soon as they get information about Queen Naomi's whereabouts. So guys, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to drop your comments down in the comment section. Goodbye.